Alright, in the last video we got 3 keys. Now we're going to use them all. You have to get all 3 keys before going to the left-hand side of the dungeon, where you have to use pretty much all 3 right in a row. There's the first one. Used it just there. Second one is for the exit of this room, which is a kind of complicated 3D puzzle involving pushing blocks. Navi's coming up with more helpful hints. Well, her hint is helpful, but the arrows on the ground are not. Those arrows, they're not really arrows, they're sort of like triangles. Kind of hard to tell which direction the arrows are pointing in. I mean, I already know because I've played the game before, but they really do look like triangles that aren't pointing in any particular direction. Alright, so now I'm going to go over here to push the block from the other side. Cool. And on the second level, we have another block. So you'll want to climb up this ladder. Whoa! Whoops. Try that again. You'll want to climb up this ladder. Notice how I say I'll try that again, but I don't cut that out of the video? That's really something I should have cut out of the video. Oh well. Find the block, push it as far as you can, and then same exact thing, we're going to try to push it from the other side. So go back down. Climb up on top of the first block. Block number 2 is in your way. More of those triangles on the floor. And, puzzle solved. Alright. Kind of a tricky 3-dimensional puzzle. You have to be able to think in 3 dimensions in order to solve that puzzle. They try to help with the triangles, but the triangles don't help that much. Okay. Locked door number 2. This corridor is all twisted. That's a cool special effect. Again, helpful hints from Navi, but I know what to do, so it's not that helpful. And locked door number 3. Whoa, there was something inside that painting. Sounds like one of those ghosts. Alright, and inside this room we have kind of a tough fight. Let me show you what Deku Nuts are for. Deku Nuts can momentarily stun your enemies. We have the Stalfos who can walk across the pit. There you go, frozen in place for a minute. Or not a minute, a couple of seconds. Link, of course, cannot fall down the pit, so you have to make sure not to fall into the pit. And here we have 2 more Stalfos. I'm going to take my time with these because these guys are nasty. You have to kill them within 30 seconds of each other, or something like that. I think the easiest way to make sure you can kill them that quickly is to get 4 hits on one, then switch to the other Stalfos, kill completely, go back, and land the final hit on the one you already injured. You know, somebody suggested that I do role-playing in this video, like I actually pretend that I'm Link. So I think I'm going to try that now. That's a fun thing to do in the middle of a video. Role-playing, huh? Okay, so no more commentary. Now I'm going to pretend that I'm Link. Okay, you know what? Role-playing as Link is very boring because he never says anything. Forget that! Back to commentary. We just got the fairy bow. And guess what the fairy bow is good for? It's basically the slingshot, except now you're an adult. That's basically what it is. And the two exits to this room are identical. Exit number 1 and exit number 2, so I always go out the wrong exit. Did I go out the wrong exit? I went out the wrong exit. Darn. Okay. Going back to the other exit. The exit you want to go out is the room on the left, the room you first went through. Remember the ghost in the picture? You can now shoot the ghost with your arrows. I don't see the picture. There we go. And now Link is going to fight this evil ghost that stole the fire. Technically, it's not a ghost, it's a Poe. And her name is Jo. Now the way you're supposed to fight the Poe is by using Z targeting, then the ghost will fly at you, and you shoot arrows at it. What I like to do is just shoot arrows at it without Z targeting. That way the ghost won't fly at you. Get to save yourself some time. Makes the fight go faster, and you don't have to dodge. Yeah, this is much easier than doing the fight the normal way and dodging. And do we get the compass, or is it just another small key? It's another small key. Yeah, the game is kind of stingy. Whoa, what's this? Oh, the torch is lit. Does that mean... Navi didn't finish her helpful hint, but it means that the fire in the first room of the temple has now come back. And in this room we have another Poe. And as I was trying to say before I was interrupted, this dungeon is going to be stingy with the small keys once again. You're going to have to go on another long backtracking side route. That's going to happen in the next video, not in this one, before you can continue on your way. You're going to have to do all that backtracking again. Okay, this is Beth. the four Poes are called Meg, Beth, Jo, and Amy. You know, because those are the main characters in Louisa May Alcott's Little Women. I find that amusing. I never thought I'd see a reference to Little Women inside a Legend of Zelda game. Okay, I'm using the exact same strategy here. And now that this Poe has been defeated, the fire has come back, and we have just defeated two of the Poes. We've gotten two of the torches back in the main room of the temple. And here we have the compass. Alright, compass gotten. Next time, backtracking.